Okay, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Soul Diner. Oh, we got a good menu for y'all today. What's on the menu? What's always on my menu is something you never had before. Soul food is not what you digest in your mouth, it's what you digest in your mind. That's what we call it soul food. We could have called it any other kind of food, but we said soul food. I have a question I want to ask you all. Why did they stop using the N word to describe us? Why was it illegal, unlawful, at least starting 20 years ago, to stop to call us the N word? It's all in the vowels. It's all in the vowels. A king in Ethiopia is called Negus. Negus is a title of a king and a god. So they say we got to stop calling them nig words, N words, because they're going to figure it out. They're going to figure out who they are. So we're not going to help them figure it out by calling them the N word. That's close to being called a king and a god. Did you got it? But they was calling us by our proper name, just a different pronunciation. They was calling you God, but you didn't know who you were. You got offended because they told you it was not God, it was something negative. Then you go to Ethiopia and see the title of Negus. Just vowels are different. So they said, we got to stop calling them the N word because they may figure out who they are. And everything we've done is to keep them blind, deaf, and dumb. We can't help them figure out who they are. No, 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 no. So they just keep lying to you. But you can only lie to someone when you refuse to seek the truth. As long as you're seeking truth, yeah, they can lie to you, but you know the truth because you seek it. You can't be offended by people who don't know who you are. They don't know who they are. They don't know you created them. So no, everybody's being deceived. I'm telling you, education was set up to make you a slave. Miseducation was set up to make you a good slave, to destroy your natural language. You couldn't speak your natural language. To destroy your natural religion. You couldn't speak your natural religion. To make you a carbon copy of your oppressor. And this is not just in America, it's everywhere. You have been miseducated out of who you are. That's the purpose of education, because before then, we learn from our parents what we ought to be. So why is somebody going to teach you how to be other than what you was meant to be? They want to use you for a tool and a fool. So they tell you get an education. No, they mean get slavery. Okay, go back and listen to it if you didn't get it. Go back and listen if you didn't get it. Thank y'all for coming on. I appreciate y'all comments. The good, bad, and the ugly. It's all good. Everybody got to have their say. But do you know who you are? Don't worry about me. Do you know who you are? Do you know why you are here? Do you know who your creator is? Do you know your ancestry? Do you know your ancestry? Then you're on the way to freedom and knowing the Creator. Because if you don't know your ancestry, there's no way you can know your Creator. Okay? All right. That's all y'all got? That's all y'all got? I'm thankful to live to be a Gramps. That means my life has been with purpose and good intentions. Not only be a Gramps, but be a healthy Gramps. To be able to go out and run faster than you, probably. To eat anything I want to eat, but I chose to eat the best of foods. To not have a wheelchair, to not have a cane, to be 80 years old, looking like I'm 50 or 60, in better health. Don't have nothing implanted in my body, because that's a death sentence. So yes, I'm thankful. I hope you live to be a ripe old age. Well, let's put it like this. If you're living right, you live to be a ripe old age. So thank you for your blessings, because that's not a curse to live to be old. It's a curse to die young. So you should honor those who have made it. That shows they have lived a divine life. See, we don't have to worry about going to heaven when we die. If you live to be old, you live heaven on earth. If you're healthy, oh, you've been living your heaven. So thank you for the uh, thank you for the props. I'm so happy to be a Gramps. But what about you? What's your intentions for your life? What do you plan on doing? Just commenting on the internet? Or when you gonna make a video about what you have accomplished? Don't let your life waste, don't let your life pass you by. Live your life to the fullest. That don't mean being crazy, it means being responsible. Getting married, have lots of children. They'll be your joy in your old age. And then you see your children and children. And you be able to see your family members return through their children. You will see your family members return through your children's and your children's children, so they never left. They just got in a younger body. That's a beautiful sight to see. That's a beautiful sight to see. When I saw my grandfather and my grandson, I saw my grandfather return in my grandson. Wow. But that's because I live a prayerful life. Never killed, robbed, or stolen from anybody. Never forced a woman against her will. Never even harbor evil thoughts about people. Falsely imprisoned, falsely charged, incarcerated. But I kept the faith. So you do the same. Be thankful.